Forgive me if I can't hold the camera correctly. Me and JD just worked forearms, and like I literally did the little cable rope where you not the cable rope, where you have like a rope and a weight attached to it and you just roll it up with your forearms. So like I'm holding a camera, pretty heavy camera, my forearms are dead. I digress. We got the Cobra here at the shop. Today is the day we put in the coilovers. I'm really excited, although I can't hold the camera steady. I'm really excited. Today's the day. Hopefully the coilovers go in perfectly with the isolators. I've never put in coilovers on our 304 Cobra. We got BC Racing coilovers, which are some of the best. I've only seen them on one Mustang. I've seen them on Mustang Lifestyle's Mustang. I think that literally Mustang Lifestyle partnered with BC coilovers to make the 0304 Cobra, or like 99 304 Cobra IRS coilovers, but other than that, I don't think that they made any until then. So I think I might be like the second or third person on the internet with BC Racing coilovers on an 0304 Cobra. So this should be exciting. I'm literally struggling to hold the camera right now. I like the colors.
Fancy box. Yeah, white and gold. You ready?
Ooh. Very nice looking. They're very pretty. What's that other step there? Is
Top hat. Yeah, this is the adjustment, camber adjustment. And this is your softer, hard adjustment.
I like it to
be soft. You're soft, huh?
Yeah, right now. I mean, not anymore.
These.
Are those adjusting tools?
Yeah, so these will be the pieces that hook into those, and that, and then you break them loose and you can tighten them.
Oh,
those right.
That's cool. Old.
Okay.
New. These go way better with the car. It looks like it just looks like it's meant for this car. I don't know if you guys want to buy these off of me, but they're for sale for the small price of 100. I don't know. I don't think I should sell these. I don't know. If anyone wants these or the springs, let me know. Looks a lot better. Black, 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 all black. Never go wrong. Oh, we have actual isolators now. What? JD's over here talking about something. What's taking off? Oh look, it's AMC. I had one share at $9. It's at $46. Pretty crazy. $46.91. That's pretty crazy. Alright guys, so here's how the Cobra sits now. It's about an inch up, give or take. It's still really low, but I'm not bumping everything anymore, which is awesome. We're gonna go drive it a little bit more in a minute here, but just wanted to let it settle. I do need some new tires, so I'm not gonna beat on it until I get new tires. They're really bad, but I'm just gonna go drive it around and give you guys my first experience with BC Coilovers with isolators. I didn't have isolators before. This feels almost like a cloud compared to what I had before. I just took a bump. There was a tiny little, which was, it used to be like a clank. Like this is way better. It's funny just how much smoother, because I'm literally used to this thing just feeling like a complete go-kart. I didn't think that the coilovers would make that big of a difference, but like, it is way smoother. didn't scrape. We didn't scrape. It's really nice just to be able to leave a parking lot that's slanted and not scrape. I can't tell you how nice that feels to like not be like, ugh, I can't drive the Cobra here, I can't drive the Cobra there because it's too low. It looks cool, but you can't hardly go anywhere without like throwing your front end out of alignment. It gets old after a while. This thing rides almost as smooth as the Buick. Crazy. So the front is still fairly stiff, but the back is a lot lighter. You can tell just from getting into it a little bit that it squats way harder now because the rear suspension has been softened, so it actually squats into the pull. That was like a little baby pull in third gear. Going over some really big, really bad bumps here is like the worst road in Gastonia. Got cars pulling out in front of me. Got a Challenger Cobra 392 beside me. He wants to race. Got a squatted truck beside me trying to race. It's funny. We'll get some potholes. It's not bad. Things are just not as jarring. Like it's funny, I'm usually trying to go around the potholes. I'm literally driving straight into the little potholes. They're little, they're not gonna mess up my wheels. I'm not gonna go into big ones. I could still, that was a big one. I could still feel it a little bit, but it doesn't like jar my head. Not bad. It just feels like taking a pothole in just any car that's not a go-kart. My tires are like gone on the front, so I need to get those replaced like as soon as possible. I didn't notice that until we had it up on the lift, and I was like, oh no, I can't really do too much until I get these tires replaced. Oh, what's that, a giant bump? I'll take it! Your bumps are nothing for my non-slimmed 0304 Cobra. This is the biggest bump on Franklin right here. Come on, give it to me. Ah, it's not even that bad. What? Got BC Racing coilovers now. What's going on right here? This is so much smoother. It's crazy. Like, obviously, you still feel the really big bumps, but like driving normal and going over smaller bumps and just like everything, it is completely different. Like, it just feels much smoother, much tighter, much less clinkety clink. I so far love these coilovers under normal driving. I can't really get into it much because I need new tires on the front, but once we do get new tires on the front, we're gonna get all the way into it, see if it hooks, and then we're gonna go around the mountain turns. I'm really excited. You can feel a really big difference when you're driving through the parking lot. Everything just feels tighter. The back because it's so soft, kind of is a little bit more like bouncy-ish, which is fine because we want that for traction, and it's also not as low, so I'm cool with that. But at the same time, like, bumps are way better because of that softness. Like, I just went over a little speed bump there, just went over a little pothole. Wasn't even bad. Oh man, I've always wanted her to squat really deep. You know, I keep telling her, like, baby girl, you need to go to 90 degrees, but old Cobra, she never wanted to go to 90 degrees with her squats until now. Now she goes ass to the grass, past 90. I'm like, you're real sporty man. She squats. I was gonna.
What?
So the funny thing about that last clip there is I posted it to TikTok and Instagram, and one of the comments that made me giggle was like, "You need new shocks. Your shocks aren't working." Little do they know, that I was on a road that had a little bump slump. So when you heard the car go from first to second, it was like, it wasn't the IRS. It was that there was a bump in the road, and we floated over the bump. That's why in the video, if you can see us bounce, it's because we went over a bump. The tires didn't just jump up and down. So just so you guys know. Also, these coilovers are freaking awesome. I went from like being jarred every time I hit something in the road, like, to just kind of like a little. And I did add isolators as well. So I've got new BC coilovers, I've got new isolators. I don't recommend anyone doing what I did for like 7-8 years and having no isolators and cut H&R race springs. It's broke boy stuff. And you know, when I was a teenager, I was broke. Got the Cobra, could sort of afford it, but I couldn't afford to get expensive mods for it. So I got like H&R race springs, I got Borla attacks, and colored air intake and a tune, and a smaller pulley. And then I was done for years because that's what I could afford. But now that we have a little bit more big boy money, we got the BC Racing coilovers, which by the way were really good price at just around $1,000. Really awesome deal. They look great. They match with my car. They're black. My car's black. It looks really good. I like it a lot. It rides a lot better. And now, since I've got a little bit softer springs in the back and they're not cut, I got the whole spring, and it actually compresses and squats. So when I get into it, instead of it just spinning, you're seeing it more so just kind of squat back a little bit. And I really enjoy that. But I gotta say, I haven't even dialed these coilins over. I haven't even dialed in these coilovers yet. So basically on the front, you've got some dials from soft to hard. I like it hard. No, I'm kidding. I like it soft when I'm driving around. I'll finish the vlog later.
I'm gonna go warm myself up outside.
Where was I? So I really like my BC coilovers. I'm not saying I'm shilling for BC because they didn't pay me anything, but I really like them. Obviously, I've never put coilovers on a car before, so this is a first experience for me. But I just want to say, if you're just getting a Cobra, you're thinking about getting a Cobra, or just a new Edge Mustang, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna get H&R race springs and cut the coils and do no ISOs because I wanted to sit lower and I don't want to pay for bags or really nice coilovers. If you don't mind riding in a go-kart and you're like 17, maybe do it, but it's gonna beat the crap. It's gonna beat the crap out of you every time you drive the car. So I wouldn't recommend it. I would recommend at least get some decent coilovers. And the thing about BC Racing coilovers, and again, I'm not shilling them, but you're getting a set of 4 for $1,000, and to me, it's just as good as, if not better, than some of the much more expensive brands. So I'm very frugal. I don't like to spend lots of money on things. So yeah, for me, I love it. I'm taking bumps easier. It squats when I get into it, and the front suspension is adjustable with a dial. I don't have to jack it up or anything, so I really appreciate it. I'm gonna go ahead and conclude the video here. By the way, at the end of the video before this, that was my girlfriend. So this is me officially introducing you guys to my girlfriend. She has a 2018 S550 10-speed. It's really nice. She's really awesome. So I've been waiting for the right time. I've told my family. You guys are pretty much family, but I wanted to wait a little bit before I told you guys. So there it is. That's my boo thing. Oh God, that's cheesy. Why did I say that? So I'm in Miami right now. She lives in Miami, so we funny story. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys. So we met online during the whole sick thing. I can't say the words on YouTube. During the shutdown. And I think she followed me for like a few weeks, and she was like watching my videos on Instagram. And she just, worked up the courage, like, I'm gonna DM this guy. And she DM'd me, because she was like, oh, this guy videoing himself in his Cobra is kind of cute. So she DM'd me. She was like, I didn't think you were gonna respond. We responded. We started talking. We talked for months and months and months. And then I finally was like, this is getting kind of serious. I'm gonna fly out to Miami and meet you. And then boom, that's it. That was history. Now I've met her family. She's meeting my family. That's why my family is here. This is my dad, his wife, and her kids. But yeah, she's gonna meet all of them. Hopefully, I can bring my mom down here. I digress. Basically, I just want to tell you guys that I got a boo thing now with a Mustang. She has a Mustang too. It's pretty cool. And the BC Coilovers are awesome. I love them a lot. I will say this is just my first experience. Like, I haven't really had time to drive the car a lot and review it. This isn't a review. This is just the first reaction to from someone who's never had coilovers. So take it as it is. If you enjoyed the video, like the video, comment if you have any questions or concerns. Let me know if you guys want to see my girlfriend on the channel, like her car, just her in general. She's really quite lovable, but she's also very camera shy, so yeah. I'll see you guys next video. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, click that subscribe button. Much love. Have a good week, guys. It's Monday. I'm going to try to upload this tonight. I don't know if it's going to happen tonight. If not, it'll be Tuesday night, but yeah, guys. Love you. Bye.